Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm BurningDogFace. And, I'm pronouncing the title with the inflections in those spots because they don't write the title of this game like any other Star Wars game I've ever seen. Usually they make Star Wars a solid title. Then they have a subtitle, and if it's the sequel to something, maybe it'll have a second subtitle. Like, off the top of my head, the sequel to KOTOR was Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, The Sith Lords. Oh no, Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. This game doesn't do that. There's only one colon, and they put it after Jedi, not Wars. So it's not Star Wars, Jedi, Fallen Order. It's Star Wars Jedi, Fallen Order. I don't know. I'm very particular about such things. Shout out to Yornik, who says, Cal Kestis, or if you jumble them letters around, Stick Sail! Or, I don't know, Tick Seals? Lick Seats? Steel Sick? I'm sure it's some foreshadowing. He's no Jedi and got this lightsaber under interesting circumstances. Oh, and every time BD1 beeps and boops, I want to believe he, she, it is actually swearing profusely. Why, yes, I can't take Star Wars seriously. Shout out to Long Play Central, who says a Souls-like game set in the Star Wars universe. What's not to love? That's what I said, except maybe the crushing difficulty. Because that's usually a part of it, isn't it? Suddenly having flashbacks to gluttony from Darksiders 3. Oh yes, and shout out to Clunk279, who says, the Inquisitors confuse me. How do they fit into the whole Sith rule of two deal? I was looking into that just today, and you know what? You're right. I don't get it. Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of stuff with the Inquisitors in it. But the wiki repeatedly refers to them as Force-sensitive. It never actually refers to them as Sith. Just that they're, Force users who serve the dark side and answer directly to Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine. So that's very interesting to me. And shout out to Gundy's Lackey, who says, 520 times saying great video at the end of videos to help with the YouTube side of things. May the Force be with you, BDF. Thank you! And my lord, has it been that many? That moves me. I really enjoy the dedication there. It puts a smile on my face. So thank you for that. I've been faffing around in here long enough. We needed to race to the vault we've been looking for.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, damn it. How is he faster than me? His legs are like half a foot long.
We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
Ooh. There's a structure shaped like a stone tuning fork in front of me with a panel I can touch on it, and a save point directly next to it. That's not ominous at all. I'll rest. This kind of feels like a boss fight. Like, I'm getting the same vibe I get when you walk into a room in Elden Ring and there's the fog gate and right next to it is a save point. Or like in the room right before that. What's the scan of this?
Another one?
Oh, this. Inscriptions on the wall, yeah. The vault is built out of Carnite. Oh, this is under the category Remnants of a Lost Civilization. The vault is built out of Carnite, a hard stone rich in minerals. Its inner walls are decorated with metallic plating and inscriptions. The glyphs don't return results in any galactic databank, suggesting the language has been lost to time. Oh, interesting. I thought for sure it was going to tell me what it said, and it was going to be something along the lines of, all hope abandoned, ye who enter here. What, the pottery? Offerings. It is the pottery. These relics contain materials that aren't native to Bogano. Their fragile structure indicates they were purely decorative, potentially objects of religious significance. It's possible they were carried here as a form of pilgrimage. I do notice that the picture on this category looks like that weird statue we saw earlier. Alright, I've been putting it off. Let's do this. Let's touch that panel. It's a door. So the stone obelisk inside the stone tower is just an entrance down, huh? The vault. This structure has been here for centuries. It appears the only way to open the vault is by using the Force. That's 4, though. There should be a 3rd in here. Unless I was supposed to scan one of those statues earlier. Ooh, great view. I don't think it was supposed to be here, but, you know, given that the wall is caved in. Oh, right. That's. I tried to turn instinct mode again. God damn it! It's just so useful. All right, in we go. We have been on the other side of this statue, so this, you know, walking straight forward like this makes no sense. This room is bigger than the one we were just in. Maybe I'm really, really small right now. Okay. Flooded to ankle depth. What is it, friend? This, what do you call it? This big disc on the ground.
You alright, BD?
Oh!
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind.
What?
And gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova.
Oh my god.
I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy.
Oh, God.
Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the 3 sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet. You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Sierra was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
What? Achievement unlocked a long time ago. Destination unlocked Zepho. New objective added to holo map, and multiple entries in the databank. But I kinda need to get distracted for a moment, because holy crap, that was Tony Amendola. I know that actor. Good lord. Tony Amendola has previously appeared on Stargate SG-1, playing my single favorite supporting character on that show, Master Braytak of the Jaffa, where he appeared in every season, except for some reason season 4. So, yeah, very fond of the guy. I didn't even know he was still alive. This is a pleasant surprise. Huh. I've just realized as I reached to turn off the recording that, if we jump universes a few times, since Braytak taught Teal'c, that means Tony Amendola taught Christopher Judge, which means this Eno Cordova guy might be a hermit, but he did previously train Kratos from God of War, so that's pretty metal. What a badass. Okay. Let's see. Where was I? Guess you need to introduce the robot to some of my friends, whatever the hell that means. Is there anything else in the room? Can I look at these, like, giant mural glyphs on the wall? They seem very fond of vaguely triangular headpieces. It's weirdly serene in here. I wonder if the water came later because there's a big hole in the ceiling, or if this place is intended to be like this because these guys just liked having their feet wet. And I don't know, maybe they're amphibians. Ooh.
Think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Save that. And off we go, apparently. Okay. Don't eat shit or you're gonna fly into the mud. Oh. Some of those big frog guys. Oh, I do not like the way it is looking at me with all 3 eyes. And frankly, I don't like the way that it blinks those eyes randomly, either. Get a load of this guy? Okay. Okay, keep my distance. No. Ow, ow. Okay, this guy is gonna be tough. Okay. And he shoots his tongue out, which is an unblockable attack, I want to note. Nope! If I could cut the tongue off when he does that. Okay, cutting me off. Not that I was going to jump off the cliff or anything. Jesus Christ. Alright, keeping my distance. No, you don't try to bite strangers. Bad frog lizard thing. Right, I need to remember that I can parry that. Of course, I need to stop moving so we can actually connect. Which is really, really, intimidating. Oh! I knew that one was going to be a rough one because he charged it up. Oh, shit, that's a different animation. No! You know what?
Stim, down.
Yeah. Patience. Padawan. You be dead!
What?
Ogdo. Sever the tongue with a combination of the Force and lightsaber attacks. Highly dangerous. Lightsaber resistant. The Ogdo is a highly threatening alpha predator at the top of the Bogano food chain. This creature attacks with an adhesive tongue capable of reaching 8 meters in length that latches onto its prey, then pulls them into its jaws. This form of strike is particularly effective against most foes. Due to its thick hide, it is able to resist a straight-on lightsaber attack, and it is extremely dangerous at close range, often leaping at a target to close the distance. I kinda thought a lightsaber was an envelope of energy that could cut through literally anything solid, but hey, maybe that's just me. Okay, the second page is Bog Rat. There wasn't more information about the Bog Rat. Yeah, I thought I remembered that name. The Bog Rat's poor eyesight makes them easy prey to their natural enemy, the Ogdo. Rest in peace. You were a worthy foe. Aw, the giant lizard thing over there is rolling around on its back like a kitty. I have noticed it has 6 legs now, so I don't know what to make of that. Does that mean technically we could qualify it as an insect? Oh, geez, I didn't even notice that fossil there before. Actually, I'm not sure I've been over here. Search Zepho for ancient tombs. Use the holotable on the mantis. No, this is where I haven't explored. And there is a way back up. I was half expecting a bunch of those bog rats to pop up. Abandoned workshop. Have I been here? I might have been here. Door is locked from the other side. I do like that the door visibly shuddered when he tried to open it, though. Hang on, I thought I didn't have force. Wow. Ooh, ooh. No, there's no way down there. Great. What you're looking at?
Got a scan?
Graffiti. He didn't even ask me to wait for me to push the button. The beep. Oh.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Discovering Dathomir, destination unlocked. And then in quotes, my friend, I recently discovered the Zepho had some... Well, it's first, it quotes everything he said, and then there's more to be discovered on Dathomir. I don't really know much about Dathomir. I know, I believe that's where the Night Sisters come from. What's this? Maybe a less awful planet?
Another one?
Nope. Faded mural. A faded mural located on Bogano, not far from the Zepho vault. It likely represents a planet, but the artwork is too damaged to make out any specifics. Alas. Shortcut unlocked. Probably been here. Yeah, I remember that door. Kind of thought that was going off to the side over here. How do you go floor up? That's how. I guess there really wasn't a way over there. I guess I just assumed. I did like that giant skeleton there, though. That was cool. Actually, I wonder if I can scan that. Oh, I see. Saves time. Oh. It's the fossil sticking out of this wall. Hey, I was right. I think it might be that big lizard thing over there, actually.
Well done.
Mysterious skeleton. The structure of these bones suggests a large reptilian creature. An analysis of elements within the bones date them at as old as 1,000 years. Probably not that thing, then. Well, unless some of his kind have gone back in fucking time, since, you know, they would have evolved in that amount of time. Saving. Resting. Weird that I always got the stim canisters back too.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Oh, I see. Yes. Guess I can go along that wall this time. Ooh. Forgot to jump, and I forgot to grab. Thankfully, it reminded me of the grab, and I made it with the jump anyway. These are very specifically laid out plant formations. Weird. I am not going to murder one of those guys, not even to get the scan. They are just too adorable. Ooh, ooh. Glowy thing! Let's drop into this hole and not die.
Looks like it smells worse than Grease does.
Ah, yes. Ogdo Bogdo with a boss fight meter. Well played. Let's just fucking run. Excuse me. Yeah, I am not in the mood to fight a fucking frog with a health bar. Well, the other one had a health bar too, but you know what I mean. It's got its name on it and it fills the top of the screen. It's this guy and the second sister who have received that so far. That's it. Yeah, that glowy thing can wait. Especially since it was all black and red. That one looked way meaner than the first one. Not to mention the second I dropped in, it grabbed me with its tongue and chewed on me for a bit, so, you know, there's that. Where am I even going? Ooh. Well, I can do this. No harm, no foul. But I am gonna come back and hand that guy his ass at some point. You'd best believe. So I suppose if I actually had been over there earlier, I probably would have gotten into that fight. I don't remember these holes in the ground near the entrance. Yeah, I see you down there, you big fuck. Don't you blink that middle eye at me. Well, if I dropped in from here, I could stab him. But I have a feeling with a boss fight health meter, it's not going to take off as much as with the other guy. Is it? Oh, it is making footprints in the mud. Neat! Still remember the first time I ever saw a game that had the snow move out of the way as you walk. Some of those bug guys. Can I get over there? Yes. Maybe? I don't know. It's actually slightly higher than I am right now. But I want to fight that Bug. Sorry, this zipline doesn't go anywhere. It just fall to my death. Oh, it goes to a ridged wall. That's dangerous. Let's do this. Oh, he just ran out automatically. Didn't even need to do anything. Fine. Grabbing the wall was me, though. Here's the important question. Do I actually have to kill one of those things to get the scan? Or can I just... Oh, I guess I do. It didn't pop up at all until I killed the first Ogdo. Can I... No. Oh, dear. Well, I don't want to do that. I keep ending up over here. Well, maybe the third time is the charm. Okay. I don't even think that was real. I don't think that was part of the game. I think that giant black cloud that momentarily obscured a big part of the screen and then faded away was nothing. I think that was a graphical error. I know I got over there the first time. Maybe I climbed up from the workshop underneath? No, I was up there and I looked down and saw that and realized it was the same place. Stupid bugs! I'll get you someday. I have to go over there. Yeah. Can I make that jump? I doubt it. I do like the idea that they...
Hi there.
Oh, one of these guys didn't go down to the hole so I can scan them without killing them.
Making a new friend?
Boglings. Boglings are small creatures endemic to Bogano. Natural escape artists, they evolved to run on their toes. This technique allows them to quickly change direction or jump while navigating Bogano's mix of rocky and marsh-like terrain. Their furry bodies compensate for the heat lost through their bare feet. My word, they're adorable. And the short snout, oddly enough, and in addition to all the things I've compared it to before, the face kind of reminds me of a pug. Just slightly less derp. Alright, if I'm actually just trying to get to the ship and not up there. Where am I going? Just here? Yeah, here. Oh, fucking save point at least. I can do that. The first save point. This is how I get up there. I mean, it's an easy thing to do. It's just going to itch at me if I don't do it. Seeing the way that giant fish lizard keeps lounging around makes me kind of want to pet it for some reason. That might have been the cat comparison sneaking its way into my brain. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh shit, here comes a human. Hey there! Right, blocking it. Yeah. Come on, guys! I guess that's the force meter down there, huh? Alright. Oh, I locked on. That's why I can't turn. Scan! Okay, this one's been bisected and is on fire, but you know. Splocks. Attack in large groups and able to contort. Evasive strikes, but easily killed. Splocks are large, agile insects, usually found in groups, and known to launch coordinated attacks to overwhelm their prey. They are omnivorous and use small, thin, sprite-like wings to hover over terrain. They're able to contort their shape to quickly stagger their enemies, providing time for others in the pack to strike. I guess that would be the curl up in a ball and roll at you attack. Good to know. Good to know. That's a wonderfully silly name. Splocks. Which in turn reminds me of Dr. Phlox from Star Trek. We're probably not supposed to compare Star Trek to Star Wars, or people start getting antsy. Okay! That was not the jump I thought it was. Made it. I had to pull hard to the side to land on that bridge, but yeah. Alright, that will do it. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We're on Eno Cordova's trail, and time to see how in the world going to the homeworld of an extinct species is going to help with that. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. And may the Force be with you. Nice. Later!